Hi everyone, welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. I'm so overwhelmed with gratitude for all of this love, support, encouragement, likes, commenting. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. I'm proud of you for doing this work. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself to become your best version. Thank you for liking the video, subscribing, spending this time with me. I'm just so grateful for everyone. Thank you all so much. It's healing for you. It's healing for me. Thank you all. Honestly, so grateful. So grateful. So today's pick a card. We're going to talk about what blessings and manifestations are coming in for you. What does Spirit have for you? What gifts, spiritual gifts that are coming in, blessings, manifestations, whatever comes out. Okay, we're not going to limit this. We don't limit here. Okay, so pile one. Okay, we have mature man. Pile two, family room. Three, privileged lady. Okay. Timestamps will be linked below. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, Pile One. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself, for doing this work. I really am proud of you. So thank you so much for being here. Pile one, this is your card. Mature man. Number 5. Okay, blessings coming in for pile 1. Pile 1. Okay, just give me a second, I'm downloading. Pile 1, you've been through a lot. So, messages from Spirit. I want to start here. I want to say to you, you've been through a lot, and this has not gone unnoticed. I want to start there because I almost feel emotional. I feel like some of you may be almost to the point where you are considering giving up, or you're considering, or you're feeling like you're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Many of you have been in tough karmic cycles, a lot of lessons that you've been learning, a lot of cycling through a lot of past life karma here, very strong. Saturn energy is very present right now. But for many of you, you are moving out of this. In fact, January, you are going to start seeing a difference. Jupiter energy is going to be coming in. Feeling that very strongly. My legs are vibrating. Some of you, many of you are going to be not only upgraded spiritually, but finances are very present here. You are going to, your finances are getting ready to be upgraded times 10, I just heard. Not 1 notch, not 2 notch. You're going to be going from here to here. This is a big upgrade for your finances. Jupiter energy is going to be raining on you. You've been dealing with a lot of restrictions, a lot of karmic lessons. This is Saturn energy. Some of you even were experiencing a Saturn return. This has been very intense. A lot of lessons around scarcity or scarcity. A lot of lessons around relationships, self-worth, self-value, valuing money, valuing the way money is received and given, the flow of money. It's a lot around money here. A lot of this is ancestral, though, I have to be honest. I don't want you to think that this all started with you. A lot of this is ancestral. The way your parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents treated money. I feel for many of you, money has been very up and down for you this lifetime. Boom or bust. You know, money is flowing, money is going well, but there's this energy around there was a lack of respect or a lack of like diligence around money, discipline. Feeling like, you know, money is always going to come, just blow, 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 instead of respecting the money, using the money for not just in a way to just like, who cares? You know, let's just spend. We could die tomorrow. We can't take it with us. Like that type of attitude, okay? Having a more disciplined mindset when it comes to money. Many of you have had many past lives where money was not an object for you. You know, money was not a thing, okay? You know, I'm getting definitely like you were very rich in many past lives. Not all, but you know, there's just this energy around you value money, but it was kind of like money is like water, or like there was a lack of seriousness and a lack of discipline around money. And so I feel for many of you, you've been learning some tough lessons about your finances, and it's been tough. It's been almost like bare minimum. Like things are covered, or maybe not always covered, but it's been working out, but it's not excess, there's not an overflow. And this was a lot of the lessons that Saturn was teaching you. For some of you, I am also getting lessons around your relationships as well. Energy exchange. A lot of this was just like lessons around energy exchange, because money is energy as well. You know, it's an energy exchange. You can't hold it too tight, then you won't receive abundance. But then you can't overgive, because if you're overgiving, you're not creating boundaries, okay? Because for some of you, you are very generous. You love to give. But then when it's about this receptivity, this is what you're learning, how to receive and how to have an abundance mindset and let go of those final chains of scarcity. With the relationships I'm feeling, some of you may have been like the breadwinner, or, you know, the one that was really carrying the relationship as far as finances. And now you're realizing that moving forward, if you're going to be in a relationship with someone, you want someone who is going to help to add value, to add an increase to what you are building. You don't want a partner who is just going to take. And this is not for everyone, because I want to say that, like, you know, just if you were the breadwinner in your relationships and you were the one providing, there's nothing wrong with that. But for some of you, I think that you realize that it took its toll. Like it was just too much to just do all of that when you can have someone to build with. So a lot of these lessons were being learned during these karmic cycles. Many of you, I'm hearing 10 years of karmic cycles. This is why I'm sending you so much love, because it's not easy. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. I feel your pain. I'm sending you so much love. It's not easy. You're closing out major cycles here, major lessons. I keep emphasizing these words because I don't want you to think that this was like, why am I going through all of this? It's been so tough. Why me? Like, I want you to understand that I feel your pain. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. That, like, I get it. I understand. So you needed to know that the light is definitely coming to the end of this tunnel. For many of you, we're going to get into your rewards in a second, but, you know, Spirit has messages for you, like, your strength has gotten you to this point. And these lessons, this is building that endurance, testing your faith, testing your beliefs, because some of you needed to let go of some of these beliefs. You needed to let go of the belief that, you know, you can only have a certain amount of money, or Spirit had to rip things away from you and not let a lot of money come in so you could see that you don't need to spend all the time. You know, you don't always have to spend money to enjoy life. Sometimes it goes back to the simple things. Having that peace of mind, having that, you know, even though your bank account is saying this, still having that security within, like, everything's working out, everything will be fine. You know, and a lot of this, again, this is ancestral. This is ancestral, and when you combine that with the past life energy as well, it's going to be compacted and it's going to be intense. Because, like I said, this is the closeout of major cycles. And we see here with the number 5, this is the transition. This is moving into the next part. Like I said, Jupiter is getting ready to rain down, because Jupiter, the planet of abundance, is getting ready to rain down. And it's going to be like, you're going to remember this because this was tough, of course. You're going to remember this, but then you're going to have this new outlook, like, if I made it through this, I can make it through anything. You know, this is going to be like a badge of honor. This is going to be like, I made it through that karmic hell, so I know anything that comes at me. And trust me, it's not, for many of you, what's coming up is you're not going to have, like, this energy that you've been experiencing. This is getting ready to, you know, be done. Like, of course, you will still have challenges, you will still have lessons, but this particular end of this cycle, for many of you, it's not going to be this challenging again. Honestly, I'm just going to be honest. I'm not seeing it. So I mean, honestly, that's good news first, like right there. You know, we're going to get into some more, but when you think about that, like, if it's not going to be this bad ever again, you know, like, that's very promising. Like, that's a blessing. That's a blessing right there. All right, pile 1. Spiritual maturity is coming in for sure. Spiritual maturity and money. Finances, okay? And spiritual maturity, but we're going to get more into it. So, pile 1. You know, this is what you're coming out of. This is what I was saying. You know, this is, it's not focusing. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is what you're coming out of. This is the devil energy. This is temptation. This is, you know, for many of you, again, it was the overspending. Overspending, being tempted with temptation. Again, it could have been in your relationships as well. Some of you, maybe, you know, you were dealing with cheating or infidelity, or not valuing your partner, or your partner not valuing you. You know, moving through that energy, because the thing about this is this. When we're going through these karmic cycles, you know, we sign up for this. You know, it's terrible as it feels, as painful as it could be, our souls sign up for this before incarnation because we want to challenge ourselves. This is why we come to Earth. We want the challenge. We want to dive deeper in our soul, push ourselves further and further to see how much we can really handle, how we can move through these situations. So for you, Padawan, some of you are going to have like your throat chakra is getting ready to open. Okay. I'm feeling like my throat chakra is like going in and out. So if you've had a blocked throat chakra, it's getting ready to open. So when I'm feeling this for you, Padawan, you're coming out, again, this devil energy that's ruled by Saturn, okay? This is what you're coming out of, having to maneuver through all of those lessons. And some of you, unfortunately, had to repeat certain situations, a few times because you weren't able to learn the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time. But you're coming out of that. You're learning. You've learned whatever the lesson is, and now you're moving into your next chapter. And again, with this type of energy here, with the devil energy, this is saying to me again that this has not been easy, and you felt chained. Some of you felt chained to the material world. You felt chained to circumstances. You felt like you couldn't get out. And I will say this, karma keeps you there until you are done. You could feel like, you're not emotionally invested with someone. You could feel like, again, like you want to get out. You don't want to be with this person, but something keeps pulling you back in. And that's karma. You cannot typically leave the situation, or you could, but if you do leave it, you're just going to repeat the lesson with someone else. So, when you're in these cycles, you're going to keep going round and round and round until you learn. And that's what it's all about. So some of you had to have gone through some of the same lessons multiple times. And it's okay. Don't beat yourself up. Don't say, oh, if I had did this 2 years ago or last year, if I had made different choices, I would be done with this. Everyone has their own journey. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Okay? As long as you learn the lesson, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Some may complete something in a shorter amount of time. Whatever, it doesn't matter as long as you pass. That's the whole point. And what I'm here to tell you is you are passing, you're coming to the end. Okay? For many of you, this is almost like final exam energy, like wrapping it up. And like final exam is like the culmination of all the things that you've been learning. But it's like you're getting to the end of your final. Like you're almost done. Like if your final exam was like 100 questions. You may be on like number 80 or 85. Like you're literally coming to the end and wrapping this up. And this is coming in quickly because we have the 8 of Wands here and the Page of Wands. This is again, this energy of not giving up. Still having the fire in your belly to see this thing through, to get to the end of this. Many of you are going to be given gifts of more passion and drive and fire. More passion, more ambition. You're getting ready to start carrying a journal with you or start recording your thoughts. Many of you are going to start getting some crazy downloads. Like some downloads that are going to feel out of this world. But these are going to be ideas for new businesses, new projects, new creative ventures, and this is going to be coming down fast. I'm hearing, if you're watching this when I'm uploading this, starting this weekend with the full moon, whenever the next full moon is, I think it's this weekend, and I think it's in Gemini. So that's that duality, that's that creative energy as well. So you are getting ready to start getting rapid downloads because you're moving through these lessons. and you're unlocking yourself even more. So it's going to be very crucial for you to make notes, journal, write, because these ideas are getting ready to start coming through pretty quickly. Many of you, like I said, you're going to be given a lot of passion for a new career, I'm hearing, passion to begin, because for many of you, you are going to start a new career or business or project or something like that that's going to bring you a lot of money. And this is going to be a situation where before, when you were putting in so much work to move to the next level, to be promoted, or to, start a new business or a new project or whatever, this is going to come at you with ease. It's going to fall into your lap. You're not, like, if you are already, let's say you're already developing an idea or developing a project or something like that, a new business, and you're thinking to yourself, how is this going to happen? Like, I want to do this, but I just don't know how these dots will connect to get this off the ground. Spirit is saying, just write it out. That's it. All you need to do is start writing it out. That's what I heard very clearly. Spirit is saying, start writing it out, because once you start writing it out, it's going to come to life. It's going to fall in your lap. All of the parts that you will need is going to fall into your lap. Start writing down your ideas, because like I said, many of you, these ideas that are coming through are going to be, they're going to take you to the next level with your finances. So you can have wealth, because many of you, you're getting awarded with money, lots of money. Okay. And this is, this is coming in. So again, many of you, this is what you were in. You were dealing with poverty. You were feeling chained. You may have been feeling chained to the material world. You may have been feeling chained to, like, wanting to live a certain type of lifestyle, wanting to have a certain kind of car, wanting to have a certain type of home, and, labels and things like that. You're coming out of this. You're coming out of scarcity. You're coming out of poverty, lack consciousness. You're coming out of this place of feeling like, you may have been an overconsumer, like you used to buy, overbuy. Now you're coming to this place of you're only buying what you need. You're only spending money where there's a need, because you had to be forced to be put into this situation so you can understand, or not even understand, so you could value the importance of money. You could respect money and respect it as an energy exchange. Okay, that's been some of the tough lessons for many of you. And honestly, I am getting this energy here of, like, that slavery, again, feeling enslaved. You may have felt enslaved to certain things. You are getting unlocked. You will have freedom. You will have financial freedom. Financial freedom is coming in for you. And many of you have never had that. Even if you've had moments of you've had a lot of money, I'm getting this up and down, boom, bust. Money is here today, gone tomorrow, tight the next day. So you are going to be moving into financial freedom where you're just going to be making money as you sleep all the time. Money is just going to constantly come to you. You're going to become very attractive, where you are going to be attracting so much abundance. Like I said, you're coming out of the Saturn energy. You're coming out of all of these lessons. So as you come out, the chains are being ripped off. Your vibration is going up. Your frequency is increasing. You're more attractive. You can attract more abundance and at a higher level, because your frequency is, like, up here. So yes, you're just going to attract it. It's just going to naturally come at you and for you, and it's just going to be blessings on blessings on blessings. Financial freedom, wealth, money that you never even thought you would ever have. For some of you, you never even dreamt that you would have this much money. So we have your expectation. So with this card, this is telling me, keep expecting the blessings, but don't hold on too tight. No, this is going to be confirmation, I feel, for many of you, because many of you, I feel, you've been pretty weary I definitely feel the energy of you've been giving up or losing hope or feeling, like your faith is really being tested here. When is the breakthrough coming? Keep expecting it, like holding it, like having that trust and faith. I'm like, yes, it's coming. I know it's coming. I'm not giving up. But don't hold on too tight where you're now in this place of putting the pressure on these manifestations to ground. Okay, putting the pressure like, when is it going to happen? Why is it not happening for me? Like getting frustrated and annoyed and like, I'm tired of this. And, think about your talk, the things that you're saying, even if it's in your mind. Think about how you're talking about this. Are you being positive? Or are you speaking negatively? Are you speaking in this energy of really no hope, no faith? Like, why is everybody else is getting their turn? When is it going to be my turn? If you're saying things like that, this slows down the blessings. Surrender and let go. And when the money comes to your mind, like, I wish I could do this, but money is what it is. Just keep saying like, not for long, not much longer. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Keep your faith, because the more you keep your faith and not just like constantly like, when is this coming in? When is it going to happen? This is how you again push the manifestations from really happening and grounding like they should, because as soon as you let go, the faster these things come in. I'm getting ready to pull a couple of cards here, like what else is coming in for you more specifically. But with this financial freedom coming in, honestly, you could do whatever it is you want. But let's just get some more messages from Spirit. What else you need to know? Okay, so we have here children. We have here writer. Okay, so again, write whatever it is you want to happen. Write it down. Whatever it is. This is what I keep saying. This is what I'm hearing. You write it down, it's going to happen. Whatever you write, physically write it. Don't type it. No. Get a pen, get some paper, and write it. And if you have a journal, put it in a journal, because those things are nice to come back and look at. Like later on, you put a date there and you see like, oh, wow, I did this and this happened and that happened, So write it down. Whatever it is you want. Don't limit yourself. Don't go crazy, go wild, go off in that journal and just write. Just let it go. And it's going to happen. Okay. You're going to be more sensitive. So let me start back with the children. If you've been wanting children, if you've been waiting for children, or, you want to have children, things like that, children are coming in for you. For some of you, you will be having a baby next year. I just heard that. Okay, so you take that what resonates. But if you've been wanting a child or children are coming in. That's coming up. Your writing abilities are going to, again, write it down and it will manifest. But your writing abilities will be upgraded. We also have highly sensitive. So again, your psychic abilities are being upgraded. Clairsentience. So you being able to feel. And like I said, there's something here with the throat chakra. I don't know what it is. For some of you, it may be blocked. It'll become unblocked. That's what I'm feeling, because it's going in and out. So your ability to feel energy is becoming heightened, increased. You're going to be more sensitive to energies. You're going to be more in tune with energies, how it feels in your body. Your body is going to let you know how to interpret energies. Okay, so some of you I'm hearing some of you want to become an energy healer. So, go for it. Okay, let's see what else. And I just saw end of a cycle. I'm telling you, the end is here. It's coming in. Don't give up. You're almost there. Okay, ask for help. And I can't make this up. Money, money, money. So, you could do whatever it is you want. I mean, because this money is coming in. But if you are feeling weary, ask for help. Okay? Help is here for you. Let me pull one more. And look, I see here, against all odds. This is you. This is what you've been doing. So we have your children, money, your psychic abilities, earth angel. Some of you will be helping people. This is what you're going to be doing in your career. Because some of you want to get out of this 9 to 5. You don't want to do this anymore. You're ready to move on. This is what you're coming into. And again, more children. The first, don't get caught on the numbers. I saw 6 and 7. Okay. So children definitely are coming in. And a relationship. This says past life, but we'll just take relationship. It could be someone from a past life. You take what resonates. But relationship. So if you've been wanting a new relationship as well, that's coming in for you also. So yes. Okay, so let's get your healing oracles. What do you need to know? This is great though. Congratulations. This is beautiful, Part 1. Part 1. Okay, so surrender to trust. This is what I was saying. Don't hold on so tight where these things cannot manifest. You have to trust. Even though you've been weary, hopefully this reading was encouragement for you. Even though it's been looking bleak, it's been looking like what's going on, have I been forgotten? You have not been forgotten. The prayers are being answered. Continue to do your part. Continue to move through this cycle with grace, dignity, divinity, trust, and faith. You are at the end of this. Jupiter is coming to bless you, and these are going to be big blessings. Jupiter is coming in very soon. Okay, so you have to trust and you have to see this through. And once this is over, you're going to be so proud of yourself. You are going to feel so accomplished, and you are going to be able to not only enjoy the fruits, the abundance, but you're going to feel like your energy is going to be different. You're going to be like, I earned this. I deserve this. I deserve to enjoy this money. I deserve to enjoy family and children and things like that. You deserve it. Okay, so continue to trust until the end. It's not over with yet. It's almost over, but trust until the end. And then we have here surrender to success. It's such a beautiful reading, Part 1. It really is. This is what's coming in. Success. You see here how this card, and again, it's something with the third eye chakra and something with the throat chakra. Okay, that's being upgraded. So we have here, you see how it's like dark. I mean, it's not totally dark, but it's a little dark, and it's, this person's praying. This is what's coming in, the light, the illumination. Surrender to success. Success is coming in. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Surrender to success. You deserve this. You earned it. You made it through all these tests, all these cycles, all of these hard, tough lessons. You deserve this. Enjoy your success that's coming in for you. This is so beautiful. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me. Congratulations. This is great news coming in for you. I hope you enjoy it, because you certainly have worked hard and you deserve this. Please like the video. Please comment below. Let me know how this resonated for you. Subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, share the video. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Thank you for doing this work. Thank you all so much. So pile 2 we have here. This is your card. Family room 21, which reduces to the number 3. So for many of you, and I just saw 000. So for me, 000 represents a new beginning, a new cycle, a new start. For many of you, you are coming into a new cycle. This new cycle is going to be full of a lot of different situations. With this family room card, I definitely feel for many of you, you will be moving. You will be moving into a new living situation. For some of you, it's definitely a new home, a big home I'm hearing, bigger than the one you were in. Like if you were in, because this is like leveling up to me, the energy that I'm getting, especially with the number 3, 21 reducing to 3. That's Empress energy. That's abundance, fertility, growth. This is leveling up energy. So this is saying to me, like if you were in an apartment, you're moving into a house. And if you were already in a house, you're moving into a bigger home. You know, whatever a level up is, whatever that looks like for you. This is like a bigger living situation. For some of you, I'm hearing you will be buying a second home, or you will be buying a different, like a residence somewhere else. For some of you, like a cabin or something, or like a condo somewhere, like some type of second residence for some of you, okay? For some of you, children are involved here. I do feel that you will be, for some of you, you are looking forward, or you want to have a family, you want to expand, you want to have children. So I'm definitely seeing children here. For some of you, it could be 3, 2 or 3 I'm hearing that are coming in for you. For some of you, it's definitely like this, it's definitely like a feminine energy balance. We all have masculine and feminine energies within, but I'm feeling like many of you are going to be more like balancing out that feminine energy, like being more receptive, opening up to receive abundance, to receive love, to receive whatever the universe wants to provide to you. Many of you have been in, you know, the masculine energy with like doing, and, you know, giving. But you really haven't opened yourself up to receiving, being receptive. Even if that is love or support, you know, it's been difficult for you. That part of you has been wounded. It's been difficult to receive. It's been difficult to allow these things to happen. It's like an allowing, a surrendering. Like this is coming in like a flow. You know, I'm getting this energy of like things are just getting ready to flow for you. It's just going to be easy. It's almost going to be like your life is totally different from what it's been the last few years. You're moving into this energy of flow. You're not working as much. Because some of you, I'm feeling like a workaholic energy. Like you may work too much, or you feel like you have to work a lot. You know, like these beliefs are being broken down. You know, the beliefs around working so much, the beliefs around like if you don't work all the time, you're not going to have as much money. You're going to be working less and making more money. Many of you are going to be having more of a family-oriented life, okay? If you've been in this place before where, you know, you've just been like on the go, or you've been working a lot and haven't really had the time to take the time to spend with family, things are getting ready to shift, where you're going to be able to, again, it's like a flow energy I'm feeling. You're going to be able to step back and restructure, reorganize your whole schedule, your life, how things are flowing. Because as it's been moving in the past, things have not been for your highest good. They haven't been structured in a way for you to feel good about the way things are moving. I'm definitely feeling like, you know, it's been overworking going on, not enough money coming in, or just restrictions here. You know, You're getting ready to move to this place where you are going to work less and do more of the things you enjoy and make more money. It's going to be a situation where you are still going to work, but you're just not going to work as much. I'm definitely feeling this energy of a flow. And I'm definitely feeling, especially with family room here, more like family quality time, whether that's with yourself, whether that's with family, friends, relationships, whatever. It's going to be more time for you to enjoy life. I feel many of you have been like on this, treadmill, the hamster wheel of life, just going, 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 going. And you haven't had the time to really enjoy life. You haven't really had the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, your abundance. And you're going to be given the gift of that time to be able to do this, to travel, to spend quality time with your loved ones, to expand, if you want to expand a family, have a family, doing things like that. And your home situation is definitely really changing. I'm definitely hearing the home situation, partnerships are changing, relationships are changing. For some of you, your business relationships are changing. The people that you're doing business with is getting ready to change. And these are going to be people who are aligned with your core values. These are not going to be people from the past that were all about maybe money or greed or situations like that. These are going to be people who are similar to you. They are aligned with your core values. So if you value family, if you value, family time and having time for yourself and things like that, these people are going to be aligned with you. Spirit is going to gift you with the people that align with your values. Now, some of you may be thinking, well, is that really a gift? Hell yeah, that's a gift. Because let's just be real. A lot of people don't have the same type of value system. They don't have the same mindset. And if you're doing business or projects or whatever you have going on, a career, your boss, if you have a boss that doesn't, let's just say, you're a single mom and you have like a young child and your boss is expecting you to work and not taking into account that you have a child and you can't work all the time. That's not fair to you or your child. You want someone that understands that gets it. That gets that family time is important and work will always be there. You don't always have to work. So this is a huge gift. I really hope you understand the gravity of this, because even if you're an entrepreneur, you want to have partnerships with people that don't expect this and that align with the type of beliefs that you have. This is going to be a huge gift from Spirit, because you're going to be able to realize more abundance and gifts and blessings from aligning with these people. Because again, they're going to have the same type of core values. So if it's at a job and this is your boss will recognize this, and your boss can help you to, get promoted or a bonus or advancement. You're going to have allies. You're going to have people in your corner, people that understand you, people. For many of you, this is for career and business. Not to say that you won't have friendships, but this is really business and career is definitely coming through. Like people that are aligned with the same type of values and beliefs that you have, and that will understand you and what you're trying to do. These people, for some of you, you're going to have people come in, and these people are just going to come out of nowhere. It's definitely going to feel like a gift from heaven. You're going to almost feel like this is too good to be true. Where did these people come from? Okay, these people are going to come in and they're going to add a different layer of collaboration that you have been seeking for a while, that you haven't seen yet. And these people are going to come in and it's going to just be so synchronistic. It's going to click. And once it clicks like that, it's going to be fast. Like there's going to be no stopping this, because it's a frequency. It's a synergy, everyone's going to be connected. Everyone's going to have like the same mindset and the same goals. So it's the power in the numbers. coming together, we could really push this and move it forward. Whereas in the past, you may have struggled with that. So for some of you, I'm hearing also, some of you want to build a home, or you want to, again, whatever the home situation is, it's a level up. So if you are looking for an architect or an interior designer or whatever it is with the home situation, maybe you want someone to help you with this, like a specialized situation. This person is going to come to you. These people are just going to come to you. You won't have to seek them. Or if you do seek them, wherever your intuition guides you, it's going to just click like that, and it's going to work. And Spirit is saying, trust it. Because for many of you, home is big here. For some of you, I'm hearing you're going to finally realize, like finally have that security and finally have a home, a family. Maybe you haven't had that in the past. Maybe you've never had that. Maybe, you know, even growing up, you really didn't feel the family energy or the family vibe and the home vibe. You know, it's been tough, okay? You've been trying to create that, but you haven't had it yet. So you're going to be given the gift of that, the gift of home, the gift of security, the gift of feeling like this is what you've always wanted and you have it. I mean, these are huge blessings coming in. Like, wow. Yeah. And see, it's coming in. And it's going to be secure. King of Wands. This is going to be something you can trust. You know, like, this is big. Like, it's something with the home. Spirit is saying, don't limit yourself for how you want your home to look. Like I said, for some of you, you want to build a home, or, you know, you want an interior decorator. You really, Spirit is saying, you will be given the gift of the money or whatever it takes to make it the way you want. Spirit is saying, you know, you don't have to limit yourself. You don't have to say, like, let's just say again, like, with this interior decorator, you may have been the type where you fantasized about having an interior decorator, but you never thought that you would be able to actually have someone because of circumstances with your finances or whatever. Spirit is saying, dead that. Like, it's not true. You can have whatever it is you want. And Spirit is saying, you make this home the way you want to make it. Decorate it the way you want, because Spirit wants you to go all out. Spirit wants you to, like, for many of you, this is so beautiful. Like, this is going to be like your first house, or it's just going to be a big achievement for you. So Spirit is saying, you deserve this. Dress this home up the way you want. Have it the way you want. Like, Spirit wants you to feel so good and secure in your home, where it's almost like you may not even want to leave. Of course, you're going to leave it, but you're going to feel so happy coming home. You know, I'm just having a vision like, you all are going to be so overjoyed. I hope you can see it on my face, because I'm so happy for you. Like, honestly, it's going to feel so good. And Spirit is like, you dress your home up the way you want it to be. Don't spare any expense. Of course, you know, within reason, okay? But you do it the way you want. And this is going to be a dream come true. You know, it's going to be big. It's beautiful. Like, ooh, yeah, like, look at this energy. This is really like, wow, look at this. So some of you, you know, you've been walking away. You know, you've been doing this work and walking away from things that, you know, don't serve you, that you feel like it's just not getting you to where you need to be. For some of you, I'm hearing is business partnerships, maybe a job that was no longer serving you. Or, you know, it's just something with partnerships here, maybe friendships. You know, you've been walking away from these things because you realize that this no longer served you. Regardless of what's happening next, you know that there's something better for you. And you made that decision. And if you haven't, you're going to make it very soon, because you realize that there's something better. And this is what I'm saying. You are going to align with the people that you need to be aligned with to be able to have these major achievements and success out of this world. Is coming in for you. These things will align for you. And it's going to be, listen, this is huge. Guys, I mean, I thought Pile 1 was great. But this is, I mean, Pile 1 was great too. But this is really big. Like, Some of you are getting ready to be elevated out of this world. Like, you are going to feel so fulfilled. We have 9 of Cups here and 6 of Wands. You are going to feel like you're floating on a cloud. You're going to feel so safe, so secure. And I keep emphasizing that because I feel like for many of you, you know, again, the thing with the home, this is big. Again, you may have grown up feeling like you never really had a home. The family situation wasn't the best. Even in your adulthood, things may have been up and down, you know, and it's been turbulent. That's what I just heard. It's been hectic. It's been turbulent. It's been very up and down, roller coaster energy. So this is going to feel like you're going to feel so good. Like, the energy that I'm feeling is euphoric. It's really euphoric. Like, that's the energy that I'm getting. And this is how you're going to feel. Like, with your home, with, you know, your career, things are just going to be so aligned where it's going to feel like a dream come true. It's going to be success like no other. You know, 6 of Wands. This is, you know, for some of you, you could be, you're going to experience some fame, or you're going to experience huge levels up in your career and your home situation. This is huge. And it's because if you haven't walked away yet, you're walking away. You're trusting. You're trusting that even though you don't know where you're going, that it's better than where you've been. You know, you're trusting this journey. You're trusting where you're being led. You're trusting where this is going. And you're saying you want better. And you deserve better. And you know that. And that's what's coming in. And like I said, for some of you, I'm seeing this home. I mean, Spirit is saying do it up. You do what you want to do. And if this is a second home or, you know, whatever, do whatever you want to do. Like, Spirit is saying you deserve this. And you worked hard for this. And it's your time. Like I heard, it's your time to shine. Let's get some more messages here. So, okay, so we have here concern. So this is the energy that I feel like many of you are coming out of. You know, you may have been very concerned about your career, concerned about the people in your life, concerned about your home situation. This is what you're coming out of. You're leaving this energy behind. You're leaving the energy, and again, 3. So 3 is prominent here. You may be seeing a lot of 3s or 333 or something like that. 3 is very prominent. Pay attention to the 3s because, so I'm also hearing when you see 333, that's more confirmation. Spirit is getting ready to bless you with something. Okay? So Spirit is saying when you see 333, a blessing is getting ready to come in. So you keep seeing it, just know more blessings are coming each time. Spirit is saying you can let go of the stress and worry. Your prayers have been heard and they are coming in. And for many of you, this is coming in quick. I'm hearing within the next 6 to 9 months, things are getting ready to change. 6 to 9 months, especially if you've already started walking away from these situations that no longer serve you. 6 to 9 months, you get ready to see some big transformative changes. Huge, very impactful. So, and again, this is what I'm saying, the gift. These are the blessings coming in. 333, every time you see that, that's another blessing coming down. These gifts are coming in from Spirit. You could trust it. It's coming in to bless you. And for some of you, it is a new relationship because we do have here courtship. And if it's not a new relationship, let's just say you're in a relationship. This is a new, you know, partnership, business partnership, or career opportunity, or something like that, okay? You could take it for however it applies. For some of you, it's all of the above. These are big blessings coming in, especially, like I said, with this gift here. 17, that reduces to the number 8, the number of abundance. These are big gifts coming in, and they're coming in, and they're coming in quick, okay? So let's get some more messages. Let's find out what else. What else is coming in for Pal 2? This is so beautiful. Like, I hope you're excited. Get excited if you're not. Start getting excited. Let go of the stress, the worry, the concern. It's nothing to be concerned about. It's coming in. It's coming in faster than you think. Once you let it go and surrender to this process, it's going to come in even quicker. Okay. So we have creative, no limits, empath, and karmic debt. So your karmic debt is being cleared. The karmic debt that you've had from a past life is being cleared. This is huge. Some of you may say, well, is this really a big deal? Yes, this is a huge deal. You are being cleared of some of the things that you've done from your past lives. Some of the rewards is this clearing, karmic clearing. So that means you don't have to go through some karmic cycles and lessons. You are being saved from this for the work that you're doing now. You're being saved from some of these situations. This is huge because not only does this, can this bring a lot of, unfortunate, difficult energy. I mean, let's just be honest. Karmic lessons are not fun. But this is also giving you, this is another layer of abundance. We always think sometimes when we think about abundance, we think of only like money and cars and homes. Those things are great too. That's the material world. But what about the spiritual world? Clear me of karma any day. Clear me of some lessons. I don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's coming in for you. You are being cleared of some lessons because you are aligning. You are aligning with your path, aligning with your destiny. So Spirit is detouring you from some extra karmic lessons because you're doing what you're supposed to do. This is huge. Your empathic abilities are increasing. So you are going to be more sensitive, more empathic, more in tune with energy, more in tune with people's feelings and the vibration here on earth, animals, plants. You're going to be more in tune with these things. So you are going to feel these things. These are huge upgrades. Some of you may become, more spiritual, a healer, things like that. Okay. So this is going to be really important for your spiritual growth as well, along with that karma clearing and your creativity. Your creativity is being upgraded big time. You are going to feel limitless. You are going to feel like there's nothing that you can't create. And I just saw 22. Okay. And 2, that's 4. That's also balance. You're going to feel very like this is prime time. Like this is showtime. Let's go. You will be able to do anything, whatever it is you want to do. Your creativity is really getting ready to take off. Very creative. So don't limit yourself. Let's get some more. Okay. Okay, so some of you will be a light worker if you're not already one. You may already be a light worker. But your abilities with, working with energy, light worker, psychic abilities, intuitive abilities, they are increasing. Okay? They're being upgraded. You are getting more light codes in your energetic field that's going to help you to not only will this raise your vibration and align you with better situations and higher frequencies, but this is going to be able to give you more of that creativity to help others. Okay, this is what this is about. Help you to help others. Give you the gifts so you can help other people and be of service. Okay, then we have, this is huge. How to, this is big. Like you are moving up. Soul growth level up. This is really big. You are being upgraded many levels. For many of you, this upgrade that's coming in, just from you doing this work, these rewards are going to be out of this world. Many of you, I'm hearing, you are going to have a level up of a lifetime. Like spiritual glow up, physical world glow up, material world glow up, glowing up on all different levels here. This soul growth, karma clearing, your gifts, this is huge. Wow. I mean, this energy, like I said, you are going to feel like this is a dream come true. You are going to feel like you never knew life could be so good. So good. travel. So you're going to be given the gift of traveling. Okay, that's a reward. For many of you, I'm hearing, like I said, for some of you, you will be buying another home in another country, or doing more international traveling, okay? Traveling to different parts of the world, maybe that you thought you would never go to. You're going to be attracted to different places, new adventures, new places to go, okay? And this is going to be really rewarding for you, and it's going to help you level up your soul, but also help you to find more of who you are on your path. Okay, so show more gratitude. So this is just a message for you to be more grateful, okay? To just remember, like, start saying thank you now for these blessings that are coming through. Just start getting in the habit of saying thank you, you know. But you also are going to, I'm hearing for some of you, your story is going to be a testimony and a testament to show how things work. Because like I said, you are being leveled up like crazy in all different areas here. The level up is real. People are going to be like, they don't even know who you are anymore. So your story is going to be a testament to others, so others can see how real this is, and how just by doing things, your whole life can change, okay? And then we have ancestral gifts. So your ancestors are going to be gifting you with stuff, okay? The ancestors are going to be giving you some gifts. These are surprises. I mean, this is a lot. Like, gifts, level up, karma clearing. This is big. This is big. Like I said, 6 to 9 months. Your whole life is getting ready to change. Whole life is getting ready to change. Like, this is huge. Huge energy that I'm feeling here. And you're going to feel so happy, so content, so at peace. It's going to be like a dream come true. Okay, pile 2. What's your advice? Let's get your healing oracles. What do you need to know? Okay. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Okay, so some of you may be in a situation right now where, because we also have surrender defensiveness. So some of you may be in a situation right now where you are feeling like, you know, you feel like you can fix this person, or you feel like, you know, you can have this person see your way of thinking, or your perspective and the way that you see things, how they should go. So you have to release that. You have to release the idea of feeling like, you know, that you basically, like, you are the one that maybe knows everything, or knows how everything should go, or that you have the answers, or all the solutions to everyone's problem. You know, you have to let that go. You have to surrender that. That's your ego saying that. That's your ego saying, hey, you know how to fix the world's problems. You know how to do everything. And it's not to say that you don't, but it's not always your job, okay? You have to let that go. It's not always your job to intervene and to fix people, you know? You have to dig deeper and ask yourself, why do you want to fix people? Or why do you feel like you are the fixer? Is that something that makes you feel valued, makes you feel worthy? You know, dig a little deeper there, okay? Because it could be something that you're holding on to, that it helps you to feel valuable, or you attach your worth to this. And that's a belief that needs to be broken down. We have, it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So you be accountable for yourself, accountable for your healing and yourself. And whatever this relationship is, it's time for a shift. But you have to be accountable for yourself and then take it from there, okay? And then we have surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered, hear someone out, then offer a clear, non-defensive response. So if you're feeling defensive with the relationships in your life, the people in your life, take a step back, listen, you know, change up your body language. Don't have this, like, if someone is saying, like, can you listen to me? And you're just kind of like this, that's defensive. That's showing defensiveness. Like, you really don't want to hear it, but you'll sit there and listen. You know, you have to break those things down because, you know, those nonverbal cues, that's energy that's felt. And sometimes things cannot move forward if that energy is still looming. So get balanced, get grounded, get clear, and listen to the other person. Hold yourself accountable and listen to what this other person is saying, and then come to a happy medium. So I really hope that helps. Pile 2, congratulations on all of your blessings. These are amazing gifts and blessings coming in for you. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, share the video, comment below, let me know how this resonated. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pile 3. Welcome to your reading. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. I am Nicole. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Let's get into your reading. Pile 3. You chose Privileged Lady. So this is the number 12, which reduces to the number 3. And that's Empress energy, divine feminine energy. So many of you are going to have a level up to your aesthetic. Whether you are, you know, regardless of your gender here, you are going to have a level up to your looks. You are going to look more glowy. You're going to look more healed, brighter, happier. You're going to have this attractive, magnetic aesthetic that's just going to draw people in. It's going to be, I'm hearing, gorgeous, handsome, breathtaking, leaving people speechless. I mean, we're going to get into some more of the gifts that are coming in, but for many of you, I feel like, again, you've been, because each pile has been kind of like this. It's a collective energy here, ending these cycles. Some of you, I'm hearing, you know, you may have grown up in poverty, or grown up in, you know, situations that were difficult, where you didn't always have a lot of money. Maybe even in your adulthood, you experienced situations where you didn't have a lot of money, where you couldn't buy certain things, or you were limited to certain clothes or certain shoes and things like that. You are getting ready to get a level up, and people are going to take notice. You are going to look different. Your features are going to look different. Your aesthetic is going to be different. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself, the way you present is going to be different. For some of you, I'm hearing, you know, you want to get some type of plastic surgery, so you're going to be given the money to get this plastic surgery. For some of you, I'm hearing, like, your wardrobe, your shoes, it's getting ready to be totally different. You're going to be able to spoil yourself. You're going to be able to buy some things that you've never been able to buy before. You are going to be fancy. That's what I'm hearing. Like, you are going, like, people are going to be like, who is that? Is that Pile 3? Like, they're not even going to recognize you. For some of you, you're going to have like a partner who you will be shining with, like you and this person, and people are going to just be speechless with seeing you two. Like, they're just going to be like, what is going on? Who are they? They don't look the same. They're like, you guys are going to look like there's been a glow up, like a glow up. For some of you, you know, you may already present well, and like, you know, like you don't really have issues with that. So this, again, wherever you are right now, with like your aesthetic and, you know, the way you present, it's getting ready to be the level up. Because for some of you, you do already, you know, present well and things like that. But with the work that you're doing on your inside, the healing, the releasing, the surrendering, it's going to change your physical appearance. Physically, you are going to start to look different. Your physical features are going to change and your skin is going to glow. And again, you're going to have this magnetic vibration. Your aura is going to be different and people are going to notice this. So even if you already present well and you have nice things and stuff like that, now with your physical appearance changing and wearing nice things, people are going to be like, wow, who is Pal 3? Like, people are going to be shocked. And you're going to see it on their face, but they're also going to say it to you. Like, they're going to say to you, like, you look totally different. Or, you know, it's just something about you. Like, they're going to say things like, did you have something done? You know, what's going on? What's your secret? You know, are you drinking green smoothies every day? Like, people are going to be stopping you because they're going to be like, your skin looks like this and your hair. And, you know, they're going to compliment you and they're going to want to know, like, what's the secret? What are you doing? How do you look like this? Like, what's going on? The person that they knew in the past is not going to be the same person. For some of you, you are getting ready to live a privileged lifestyle. Okay? You are going to be the person who is not going to have to worry about anything. You know, in the past, you may have had to worry about your finances. Again, maybe, you know, you were able to pay your bills, but you didn't have a lot of overflow, or maybe you didn't have the money to buy certain clothes and shoes and, you know, things like that. That's not going to be your issue anymore. You are going to be able to live a life of privilege. For some of you, I'm hearing you already live a nice lifestyle. You know, some may consider it a privileged lifestyle. So if you are, this is the level up. This is the level up. Like, I'm hearing yachts. I'm hearing vacations on yachts. I'm hearing private jet. You know, I'm hearing, like, this is going to be a very privileged lifestyle. For some of you, you know, you have past life energy where you were royalty. So you are getting ready to move into royalty, what royalty looks like in 2021. Or whenever you see this. This is a timeless video, of course. But in your current timeline, whatever royalty would look like in the world that we live in today, this is the kind of life that you will be living. And this is going to be a situation where you are not going to feel like you don't deserve this. You are not going to feel like you're not worthy of this. You are going to be able to enjoy every single part of this because you're going to, your worth, your level of self-worth, self-love is going to be on the level where you can enjoy it. Because for some of you in the past, I'm hearing that you were doing well for yourself, but you will feel guilty. You will feel guilty. Maybe you were leaving people behind, or maybe people made you feel away. Maybe they said things to you like, oh, you think you're better than everyone, or you think you're this, you think you're that. You are not going to let those type of, you know, naysayers and that type of energy affect what it is that you've worked for and what it is that you have not only attracted, but you deserve. You know, you deserve this. You deserve to live this lifestyle. And this is the kind of, this is the energy. You know, it's an energy with that. You know what I mean? Like, you are going to have that energy where no one, not in an ego way, but it's like, you can't tell me how to spend my money. You can't tell me what I need to feel bad about or what I should be feeling guilty about. I earned this. I deserve this. And I'm going to live the lifestyle of privilege. This is what I want to live. But I want to say, when I say privilege, because, you know, when that word is like, the way society uses that word, it has like a negative connotation to it. You know, like the world of the privilege. You know, this is going to be like, I'm trying to think of the word I want to say. It's like you're going to live the life that you want to live on your terms, but it's not going to be in an ego attached to luxury or the material world. Like, you can enjoy luxury, but you have this understanding of this does not make you who you are. You know, you don't have to wear name brand to feel like someone. You know what I mean? Maybe in the past you felt like that. But it's an energy now where it's like, this is just complimenting the star that I am. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be your energy. Like, this shirt or, you know, this outfit is only complimenting the star that I am. This is who I am. And I deserve to wear this. And I deserve to shine. You know, so that's the energy that you're going to have. And this is confidence, but this is also knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your worth, knowing that you deserve this. Because it's one thing to wear these things and feel like you don't deserve it or feel guilty about it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the energy. You're not going to shine like you normally would because you feel guilty or you feel shame or you feel like you don't deserve it or whatever the situation is. But having that energy of like, you know what I mean? Like, look, this is just me. Again, these threads are only complementing what you see. If I didn't have this on, I'm still going to shine. Having that type of energy changes the whole game. And that's what you're coming into. And for some of you, this may just be this level up in confidence. And again, your value, your sense of value, and your sense of worth. You may not have ever had that. You may not have ever really felt worthy or felt confident about yourself. Like I said, for some of you, you're going to have like some type of plastic surgery, or, you know, you're going to do some, you know, changes. Not only, again, are you healing and loving yourself more and treating yourself well, but you may decide to do some physical changes to your body. And Spirit is saying, do what you want to do. It's your choice. Don't feel like you need this to be a certain way, though. That's just the difference. Understanding that you are, you know, beautiful, handsome without it. You don't have to have it. But if you do want to do it, it's your choice, and don't feel bad about it. Don't allow people to make you feel away. Don't allow people to guilt you. Don't allow people to shame you, because people love to shame people who, you know, get plastic surgery. And I was like, I really don't understand why people like to do that, because there's nothing wrong with it. But, you know, a lot of time that's projection. And so if you decide to, you know, because I'm hearing like rhinoplasty, some of you may want to get a nose job or breast implants, things like that. Don't allow people to make you feel away. That is your choice, and you're going to shine regardless, whether you get these surgeries or not. Okay, so let's get more into it. What else is coming for you? This is exciting, because I feel like many of you, you know, maybe you were viewed as this ugly duckling. I'm not saying you're ugly, but people may have felt that about you. Like, oh, you're not as attractive, or, oh, you know, Power 3, no one's really paying attention to them. And you're getting ready to come out. Like, don't count me out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what you thought, but let me show you. You know, this is a big glow up here. And people are going to be like, look at these cards flying again. But people are going to be like, wow, like, this energy too. When the cards fly like that, it's coming in fast. So next year could be your year. Of course, this is timeless. But yeah, see, look at this. 4 of Wands. You're getting ready to be celebrated. People are going to be celebrating you. And you're just going to be singing your own song. You're going to be unbothered. You're going to be, you know, in your own energy. Like I said, for some of you, this is big energy. I can't totally get, it's a lot of surprises here, okay? But what I can say, like, your vacations are getting ready to look different. Like, however you've been vacationing before, it's going to be a serious level up. Like I said, I keep hearing yachts. I didn't say boat, I said yachts. Keywords here. I keep hearing yachts. I keep hearing, you know, I'm hearing vacation homes. I'm hearing like this is serious level up energy. Like, people are going to be like, who is Pile 3? Let me just say this right now. People are going to be hating. I can tell you that right now. Like, I'm definitely getting the energy of people are going to be hating. So, okay. We have 8 of Cups here in reverse. I felt for many of you in the past, you were afraid to walk away from people and situations that you felt like, you know, didn't serve you, but you were afraid You had a lot of fear, and now you're coming out of that. Now you see that fear is just a belief that's been in your mind. It's not true. The things that you've been telling yourself, you realize it's not true. For some of you, you are getting ready to get a new friend group or a new like friend circle that you're going to have some of these experiences with. I'm hearing that, you know, this is a part of the level up as well. You're going to be attracting higher level, higher vibrational energies. People, you know, you're going to be attracting, like, let's just say if you're just starting off a business, you're going to be attracting other entrepreneurs, and they're going to help you level up, and you all are going to level each other up. Okay, you're getting ready to align with people who will help you level up. You know, it's like different energies, different circles. Like if you are already a business owner doing well, you're getting ready to start aligning with some other business owners who are on a higher level than you, who will help you to level up, who will help you, give you advice like, hey, you know, think about this, do this, you know, and it's going to help you. It's going to help you on this journey. The way you present is going to be everything. Let me just say that. Let me go back to this card again, because I have to say that here. The way you present is going to be everything. If you have not gotten, like, let's just say you were the person in the past where you really weren't into clothes, you really weren't into shoes like that, you just put anything on, start being more intentional with the way you present, the way you dress. Be very intentional. This is how you're going to get noticed. This is how people are going to be attracted to you, by the way you present. Your hair, however, start just tightening up on your appearance, because this is how you will attract people. Even if, like, let's just say you're a business owner and your business has been struggling a little bit, or, you know, whatever the case may be, still present as if things are going well, because this is how people are going to be very curious about you, Pal 3. They're going to want to know what's going on. And you're going to start attracting the people that will help you to continue to level up. You will help them as well. I don't want it to sound like an opportunist energy. You know, it's not that at all. It's going to be equal. But you're getting ready to start attracting people in higher circles. This is what I'm trying to say. So the way you present, start presenting, being very intentional. It's going to be different for everyone, but just be intentional in how you present yourself, your hair, your skin, your outfits. Okay? Make sure you're just like putting in a lot of effort, you know, to look good, because this is how people are going to see you. And Spirit is saying, you know, you don't have to have a lot of money to look good right now. This money and stuff is going to be coming in for you to get whatever it is that you want to look your best. But just start being intentional. Start putting yourself in this place of, okay, when you go out, you want to go out looking a certain type of way. You don't want to go out just looking any kind of way. Because again, this is how you're going to attract this energy. This is going to be, some of you, you know, you've been waiting on this new journey. You've been waiting on this new start. You've been praying. You've been asking for it, and you felt like it hasn't come, or it's been slow. This is Spirit saying this is because you had to go through some more lessons to be ready. You had to, there's a big energy here around confidence and your sense of self-worth. Many of you were not confident as you should have been, or your confidence may have been attached to ego, or your confidence could have been attached to a lot of material world possessions. And Spirit wanted you to learn lessons that that's not real. Your confidence and your sense of value and your sense of self-worth has to be only attached to here, who you are in here. Not the things that you have, not the things that you can buy, not your possessions, money, none of that. It has to be attached to who you are. Who you are as a person, your soul, your character, okay? So this has been the lesson for you. That's why this glow up is going to be so major, because the work that you've been doing in here is getting ready to reflect on your outer world like crazy. People are going to be stunned. People are going to literally stop you and say, you're stunning. Like, this is the kind of energy that I'm getting. You're going to be taking people's breath away. And again, that energy is so attractive where the material world will be on lock. Like I said, it's going to be a huge level up and glow up. And you're going to feel so secure. We have Nine of Pentacles here. You're going to be standing in your power. You're going to be fulfilled. You're going to be feeling good about yourself. You're definitely going to be looking good. If you've been having issues before with attracting partners, romantic partners, that's not going to be an issue for you anymore at all. You are literally going to have people lining up to be with you if that's been an issue for you in the past, okay? Because people are going to be able to, they see your energy, they see it, they see the transformation, they see the glow up, they feel it, they're looking at you like, wow, who are you? You look magical, you look like you smell good, you look like, Pile 3 is the person I want to be around. Like, that's going to be the kind of energy that you're giving off, and it's very confident, and it's like that divine confidence. It's not all ego based and like the things that you have. And you may have these things, but you're not out here acting like, this is what makes you, like my car makes me, or my house, or like the things that I could buy. That's not going to be your energy. You're like, this is who I am, and I love myself, and I accept myself. And now, look at me now. Like, people are really going to be like, wow. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have here courthouse. So for some of you, I'm hearing that you may be in some type of legal issue or legal battles or something like that. So this is saying to me that you will win. Whatever the situation is, this is going to be a gift. You're going to be victorious in your legal situation. So there's nothing that you need to worry about as it pertains to this. You will be victorious, whatever legal situation you're going through. We also have thief. So for some of you, I'm hearing that, in the past you dealt with people stealing from you, or a particular person stole from you. You are going to get whatever they stole from you back times 20. Okay? This is going to be some serious gifts coming in for you. It's funny. I'm going to pull these other cards. I feel like there's a lot of surprises in this pile. Like, it's not totally clear what's coming in for you. I mean, we see, like, of course, the glow up and like the level up and all of that. But you have a lot of surprises coming in. Okay? But someone who stole from you, or maybe it's more than one person, they're going to get their karma as well. They're going to be experiencing their karma, okay? So Spirit is saying don't worry about them. They're going to get it back, and it's coming in for them now, okay? For many of you, this person is already going through the karma for what they did to you. But you will get your money back times 20. Whatever was taken will be given back to you and some. So don't worry about that as well. And then we have her coffin in reverse. Well, this is telling me, this is again this glow up energy. I'm telling you, this glow up, this is the glow up of a lifetime. Whatever, competition or people that didn't see you for who you were before, people who didn't recognize your shine, they slept on you. They felt, they played you, or they felt like, who are you? All of that done. Whatever people thought, and it's also telling me the old you was dying. The Pile 3 that people knew from the past, the Pile 3 that people slept on and didn't appreciate. That person is no more. This is a totally new person. Again, many of you, this is a transformation of a lifetime. People are going to tell you they don't even recognize you. You're so different now. And it's different in a good way. Again, this is like, you're going to have to tell people, stop bringing up the old me, because that's not me anymore. Like, some of you are going to have to say that. Some of you are going to have to say, stop talking about the old me. That's not me anymore. And once you say it a couple of times, people get the hint, people get the message, and they back off. But for some of you, you are going to have to say that, because people are going to be like, who is Pile 3? Like, they're going to be like, I'm hearing many of you are going to be moving different. You're not going to be talking to the same people. You're not dressing the same anymore. Again, be very intentional with the way you present, okay? Your life is totally different. You're not hanging around the same people. So people are going to be like, Who is pile 3? They don't even know. They don't recognize you. They don't know who you are. And like I said, for some of you, you will have to tell them, like, yeah, the old me, that's gone. This is me. Get used to the new me. Like, I'm not that person anymore. You know, you'll have to tell them that. Okay, so let's get some more messages. Wow, what's coming in for you, pile 3? This is really, wow. Like, half the deck fell out. This is too much. Okay, but this says connect with your team now. So that's telling me your team is also your ancestors, ancient ancestors, spirit guides. I'm hearing spirit babies. Okay, spirit babies are on the team now. Your team is increasing. Your team is leveling up. Archangels, angels, your team, you have more people, more energies on your team helping you, supporting you. This is big too. That means you're moving up like crazy. So that means, you know, you're leveling up like crazy in the spiritual realm. So that's big. That means, again, huge, huge transformation. So that means you are being guided to move really on your path and in a different direction. Because if you have more energies on your team, that means your purpose, your mission, everything is becoming greater, okay? Becoming more involved, more work to be done. But I don't want this to sound like this is going to be a lot of work. It's not. It's just that you are leveling up, so you need more support. You need more help. So you have more help on your side, more support in the spiritual realm, which is big. That's really big. Wow. Which will help you in the material world. Okay. So you're getting more protection. So you're getting more spiritual protection. Like I said, many of you are really aligning with your path and your mission. So that means you have more help from the spiritual realm. Okay. You have more protection. You are so protected. Whatever it is that's going on in the physical, you don't need to be worried about. You don't need to be scared about. You don't need to be concerned about. You are protected. You and your loved ones are safe. I was just told to tell you that, pile 3. So you don't need to worry about that. And your team, so you have more energies on your team. For some of you, that will be revealed through dreams or meditation and things like that. Because, again, they feel like they need to come in and give you the support that you need to keep moving forward in your journey. So that's really beautiful. So we have against all odds. So you're going to continue to have the ambition and the drive and the grit to keep going. And if it's been tough for you, it's not going to be nearly as tough as it's been. Okay, so I just want to say that. And then your clairvoyant abilities are going to be increasing. You're going to be able to see future and past events. So that's something that's, your psychic abilities are really growing. Your vision, you know, you really are going to be able to see things very clearly from the past and the future. So whatever it is that you're moving into with your mission, everything is working together to help you. The support from the spiritual realm, your gifts, the clairvoyance gifts, and also the protection. You're being really assisted for your mission, your purpose. Okay, action, the time is now. So you're going to be coming into a place of where you won't be doubting yourself. You will be trusting yourself, trusting your intuition more, trusting your voice, trusting like when you're told to take action and do it, you do it. You know, you don't have to doubt and wonder and like, I don't know, is this for me? You're going to be more in tune with your intuition and taking action, because many of you, this is going to be necessary for your mission. So you may be a type of person where you're called to take risk and make quick decisions. And, you know, it's going to be fast and you have to like make a decision that could be, you know, very impactful for you and for many. And so your intuition is coming to this place where you'll be able to do it and trust it and trust that like you didn't make the wrong choice. You didn't make the wrong decision, that you're going to be on point. Okay. Because for some of you, you are going to be making like quick decisions, very quick. And again, it could be very impactful, but you're going to be making the right decision. You are really being leveled up with your intuition. And you are brilliant. You're a genius. You know, so your intellect is being upgraded. Your genius qualities, okay? Which will help you again in your mission. Let's get a couple more. Okay, 3 came out for 4. Okay, so remote viewing. So that's again more gifts, more psychic abilities. Through your third eye, you will be able to have that remote viewing ability. But this is for the highest good for all. Don't abuse this power. I'm not saying you will, but I just want to point that out, because sometimes, you know, we have these abilities and we want to use it for ourselves, and it's to be of service, okay? Don't, you know, manipulate your abilities, but this is increasing for you, okay? And then we have, you'll be helpful to many. Your mission, where you're being guided, you're going to be helping many people, and this is going to be very fulfilling for you. And that's why you're going to be so rewarded in the material world, where you can do whatever it is you want and feel good about yourself and feel good about the things that you're doing and know that you deserve it. Okay. That doorbell scared me. Like, what is that? That's more surprises that are coming in for you. When things like that happen during these readings, that means for me, surprises. And they're coming from nowhere, and you will have no idea. You're going to be so surprised at the blessings coming in. Clear karmic debt. So your karmic debt is being cleared. This is huge. Okay, this is huge. The type of work that you're doing, healing yourself, loving yourself, you are clearing karmic debt for you and your family. Okay, so that's going to be part of your blessings and rewards that are coming in. And then finally, we have 3 children. So if some of you have been wanting children, wanting to have children, expand your family, things like that, children are coming in. Don't get caught up on 3. I mean, if you feel like that resonates, then that's for you. But children are coming in. So that's beautiful. That is so beautiful. How 3. Okay, let's get your healing advice. What do you need to know? Let's get some healing oracles for you. Okay, surrender to non-action. So right now, this is a time to really take a step back, take a break, really heal yourself, rest. Because when you're doing a lot of internal healing, emotional healing, you need time to rest your physical body, take a nap, take a break, you know, eat healthy food, drink more water, treat your body well. It says, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. So right now is the time to just take a step back, breathe, and just, you know, take a break. Okay, let things flow. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. So right now, things are unfolding in divine timing. So these blessings, these manifestations, everything is working in divine timing. So let go of timelines, let go of like you want things to happen by a certain time or it needs to happen by this time. You know, let that go and recognize that sometimes that's your ego and things are happening in divine order, divine timing. And then finally, surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change the situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So this again is this divine timing energy and just surrendering to what is. Surrendering to what is happening now. It's okay. You know, enjoy your present moment. Enjoy what's happening now. Even if you're not completely happy about it, try to be present and enjoy your life. It could always be worse. There's so many blessings. It's a blessing to just be here, to wake up, to, you know, be alive, okay? So just have the perspective there and just trust that things are unfolding in divine timing and in divine order. So if no one told you that they love you today, I love you, Pile 3. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. Please like the video. Please subscribe. Join the Capital I Love E tribe. Share the video. Comment below. Let me know how this resonated for you. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading.